October with Double Diamond Kim Booth.
I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy.
Hi everyone, and happy anniversary to Valentus. I am incredibly honored to be asked to speak at this event. I hope you are all having an amazing time and having a lot of fun. My name is Kim Booth, and I am a double diamond here at Valentus, and I was asked to speak about learning how to network. So this is my first network marketing company that I have been involved with. And I was a huge skeptic to start off with. And the reason being is because the industry as a whole has a stigma to it. And I really didn't want my name attached to anything that was involved in network marketing. So I've always, never found a company that was my fit, and it's never really been on my radar, if I'm totally honest, because I always avoided it like the plague. So I met Dave and Joyce. They explained to me their vision, and of course I wanted to be part of it, and I was hooked. But I was still incredibly naive with the business and incredibly green. So when people ask me how to build a network, how to learn how to network, my answer is, well, let's get to the bones of it. And I mean precisely that. I explain to them, in my opinion, they just need to know 3 bones. The first one is the wishbone. Find people's wish list. What are their needs, wants, and desires? You can send out 1 billion cold messages, but if you're not making connections with these people, like genuine connections with these people, they're always going to stay that cold. So build long-lasting, genuine relationships with these people, because if you do that, it will take your business to an entirely new level. Get to know their families, get to know their why, what makes them tick, what their dream board is. Ask them where they see themselves in 3, 5, 2 years' time, because you need to know their goals in order to be able to help them get the best out of this business, because this business, this company can take you to heights that honestly I never thought was possible. And I see this on a monthly basis, how this changes people's lives. So build up your community, because once you start building friendships and connections, you don't have a downline, you have a fortress of friendships. And what is so unique about that is that when you have that fortress of friendships, you have people in your community that dig deep when it's needed, that pull together when it's required, and always have your back. And there is nothing better than building a business with family. So that is extremely unique and such a fun aspect. So that's bone number 1. Bone number 2, the jawbone. Now, the jawbone has 2 moving parts. So the first part of it is, are you competent? The second one is humility. So the first one, are you competent? Do you know what you're talking about? Do you know the comp plan? Do you know our product line? Do you know what our products do? I mean to say this by, you don't have to know what product every single ingredient is in every single product. But if you know what the products do, how the compensation plan works, that is going to set you up for success, because you have better background knowledge on your business, because this is your business. So that will lead into humility. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if nobody likes you, no one's going to help you. So relationships are built 50-50 normally, right? Like that's the balance. But how about if we shifted the mindset and we applied the 49-51 principle to how we approach networking? So what I mean by that is, if you could give an extra 2% or take that extra 1% and look at a person and say, okay, how can I help them? What do they need and how can I help them? So that you become that 51% and do that little bit extra and go that little bit further. By doing that, you have set yourself up for success, because it's not about our needs, it's about what everybody else wants. And we are able to provide a solution for that, but we have to be our authentic self in order to be able to capitalize on it. So, always have that humility, like the 49-51% ratio, and you won't go far wrong. My last bone number 3, would be the backbone. And the reason why I say the backbone is because the most common word that you are going to hear in networking is no. So you have to be able to take no like a vitamin and have the skin of a rhino, because that is going to be the most commonly used word that you are going to hear. But that's okay, because no doesn't mean never. And I always take no as a challenge. So when I get up and I want to network and speak to people, I set myself a challenge of speaking to people and seeing how many no's I can get in a day. And I guarantee if I speak to 30 people that say no to me, 2 of those are going to be yeses, or there's going to be some yes in there somewhere. And then you start building the connection. So you have to take no like a vitamin in this industry. Those are my 3 bones. Networking is today's currency. Their belly-to-belly sales still exist, but networking, whether it be on social media platforms, whether it's over the telephone, there's 8 billion people in this world that you can connect with at any time. The social media and the internet has made the world such a small place, and networking is only going to get stronger. So the next time someone asks you, how do you network? How do you learn how to network? What can I do? How would you describe it? All you have to say to them is, well, let's pick the bones out of it. So remember your 3 bones: the wishbone, the jawbone, and the backbone. Happy anniversary, Valentis. Congratulations, Dave and Joyce. Thank you for always being there for your distributors and building a business by family, for family. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of the event. Love you all. Bye-bye.